Hey, what up, chat? I was just trying to figure out how to access the DLC, because I beat the game yesterday, base game. I don't actually know how to get to the DLC, though. Just woke up. I'm off the rest of the week. Nice! I'm off for today and tomorrow. I just woke up, too. So I was looking at DLC here. So some of this is installed, and in fact, some of this I already did, not even knowing it was DLC. I did Creature Slaughterdome already. But this one that says just Creature Dome, which is different than Creature Slaughterdome, is not downloaded. Details. Wait, what? That's not helpful. I don't. Maybe some of these are redundant. Maybe this isn't downloaded because it's the same as Creature Slaughterdome. Yo, what up, B90? Premier Club's not downloaded. Whatever that means. Tiny Tina's Assault. I assume it come pre-installed. I mean, it seems like it did. It's just there's some things that say not downloaded. But, like, they all seem like, look, Collector's Edition pack is installed, but just Collector's Edition says not downloaded. Like, are they the same thing? We got Tiny Tina's. Yeah, I have Season Pass installed. Okay, there's the Ultimate Vault Hunter upgrade. Halloween themed TK Bahav's Bloody Harvest. So yeah, it seems like it is installed. So how do I access it is the question. What's under extras? Oh. Player loyalty rewards. No save data from the original Borderlands was found. I do have save data from the original Borderlands, you liar. Alt F4. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. Because it says it's downloaded, right? So, oh, I can switch to True Vault Hunter mode now. We'll stick to normal until I do the DLC. Okay. So there's just this undiscovered one that says level 50, and I'm nowhere near level 50. How the hell do I do the DLC? Do I, like... I can go to Fight for Sanctuary, but I was told I shouldn't do this DLC yet. I was told this is the final DLC, and it has spoilers for pre-sequel in it. Is there another? Oh, here we are. Okay, this is it. Dragon's Keep, Hammerlock's Hunt. Okay, this is it. If I stream tonight, it's going to be late. Got invited to a sort of Friendsgiving thing. Lame. Okay. I don't know if there's like a recommended order to do these in. I think somebody said do the holiday ones first. And I think that's what these headhunters are. I think there's a holiday, the little holiday packs. So we'll do Gluttony Gulch. Was it? Yeah, so apparently this is really odd. So apparently after this came pre-sequel and then Tales from the Borderlands and then Borderlands 3. But apparently after pre-sequel and Tales from the Borderlands, but before Borderlands 3 came out, they released a new additional DLC to connect 2 and 3. So I actually apparently need to go play through all of the pre-sequel and the first Tales from the Borderlands before I come back and do the final DLC of this game. That's my understanding. That's what somebody was telling me in stream the other day. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do other games before I eventually come back and do Fight for Sanctuary, but I can do all the other DLCs now. Because yeah, apparently that has direct spoilers for both Tales from the Borderlands and pre-sequel. Maybe I misunderstood. Maybe I'm not laying out the timeline right, but that's my understanding.
Hunger for violence extravaganza! Tonight, we're gonna watch the Vault Hunter take on the ravenous Waddle Gobbler!
The PVC, dude, this game's freaking massive. I'm almost 50 hours into this, and I just beat the base game. And I'm just starting the DLC. This game is freaking huge. This is one of the longest first-person shooters I've ever played. This thing is packed with content. It's pretty awesome.
Well, hello.
All right, we're putting on a show. I randomly finished the original Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 campaign last night. Oh, I want to stream. Dude, I would love to stream old classic Call of Duty campaigns. I do get to wear Handsome Jack's mask now because I killed his ass. So I'm wearing this just to rub it in, which is kind of fun. That piece of shit. He killed Roland. I got my revenge, finally.
But first, I'm interviewing the only Torn contestant to survive a showdown with the Gobbler. Question time!
Don't know how expensive it to find them all. Honestly, best thing would be to buy them individually and cheap for console. Yeah, and my conspiracy theory on why that is, because I've looked at that and I think that's insane that you can't, like, the earliest Call of Duties are still like $20 and they never go on sale. My theory is they literally don't want you buying old Call of Duty games because then you're not going to like buy season passes and play online and only play Call of Duty. So they actually consider it a bad thing if you buy old Call of Duty games, so they keep them too expensive for anyone to buy. That's what I think's going on. They do not want you playing old Call of Duty. They want you buying newest one, playing online, buying season passes and DLCs. That's a good theory. They'd honestly make more money in general if they made those affordable. Maybe. I think they make a shitload of money off of DLC.
Oh, looks like we're out of time. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor.
They would certainly get some money out of people like me, who has no interest in the online, but I would go back and play through the campaigns of the old games. But I don't know if 20 to 30,000 people like me and you buying a $10 game if they care, you know. I don't give a shit about COD multiplayer. Grandma Flexington. Oh my god.
Hey! Get over here so I can whisper some things to you in secret!
Yeah, I would love to play the old campaigns. Maybe even do some zombies campaigns.
Make the Gobbler unbeatable, so it eat all the contestants and get us a bunch of hits on the EchoNet. But I don't want you to die, cause you're cool. And oh crap, I'm not whispering anymore, my bad! You gotta get into the kitchen, kill everybody, and poison the Gobbler's food. Once the poison takes effect, you can kill him. Also, I want him dead so I can eat him! He looks delicious!
Alright, we gotta kill the Gobbler. This must be the Thanksgiving DLC. Alright, we gotta kill everyone in the kitchen.
And we're back! The Vault Hunter's in the kitchen, but today there's a new item on the menu. Murder! Vault Hunter, kill the chef!
Alright. Where are they all? Are they behind the? Oh, he's behind the friggin' fire. I couldn't see him back there. Oh god. Oh god. Ah. Oh. People, people freaking hate the new Call of Duty. Yeah, apparently it's terrible. Apparently it's like a piece of shit game. I guess they say the multiplayer's okay, but everything else is bad. They're saying it's the worst Call of Duty campaign of all time. Damn it! This shotgun does ungodly damage. It's the most insane gun I've ever seen. Chef Gordo Renze.
Anton Smith here, president of the Torg Corporation. You do well to ignore Torg's instructions. You wish to stay alive.
The rat in the hat.
With the chef's dead, we can prepare our own meal for the gobbler. Get to the freezer.
Who's? Oh, there you are. Oh, that's a decent gun. One second. Let me catch my chat here. Love to play the campaign. The funny thing is, every time there's a bad Call of Duty, they usually refer to the multiplayer, and I guess the campaigns are still good, but COD players don't care about the story modes from what I've seen. It's like inverted. People are hating the Black Ops 7 campaign. Sounds like the multiplayer isn't doing well either. Apparently, just no one's buying it. Apparently, this game is flopping. I mean, I say it's flopping. It's clearly sold a shitload of copies compared to every other game out there, but because they spend so much money on Call of Duty, it looks like they might actually be losing money. Like a lot of money on the new Call of Duty. Because you could sell 20 million copies of Call of Duty and still lose a shitload of money because they spend so much. People saying something about data mining and finding out AI wrote the campaign. Ooh, I wonder. I mean, I'm sure AI was involved. But so I was actually following up on this because I found it interesting. There's a YouTuber I really like. I don't know if you watch him. I'm trying to come up with his name. He's pretty solid. I'd recommend if you don't for any like gaming news. It's damn it. What's his name? I'm so bad with names, man. Shit. I can see his face, but I can't come up with his name. I'll check him out later, but he was talking about that apparently EA or Activision, not EA, like it was known that they lost something like $700 million on like, okay, no, I remember now. They lost $700 million in sales, in direct sales on the last Black Ops game, supposedly because those people were playing on Game Pass instead that would have usually bought the new campaign. But at the same time, he could look at the numbers and see how few people it had brought to Game Pass. Like, Game Pass had only grown by like 1 million subscribers. So you could basically know because of this that it literally just lost money. And apparently this one's selling like 50% or more less than the previous one did. So yeah, it's got to be losing a shitload of money. I finally managed to pull up what it was, because it's a video I watched like 2 weeks ago. I was trying to remember the details.
Damn, that door's locked. Let me activate my remote lock-picking program.
And thanks for the lurk, Dry. Welcome back.
That was cool.
We do not allow contestants in the meat locker. Leave at once. We gotta choose some meat for the gobbler's meal. Tug on the tastiest looking scat corpses.
It was a lesson learned for Activision and Microsoft. You didn't hear anything I said. I'll try to run through it. Okay, basically the rundown is Black Ops 6, I think, was the previous game. They announced that they had $700 million lost in direct sales of the game. So the reason they gave was those people that would normally have bought the game played on Game Pass instead. Because the previous Black Ops was the first game that released after they were being released as part of Game Pass as well. So that was their excuse. The thing is, though, you could also see how many people were subscribed to Game Pass before Black Ops 6 released and how many were still playing on it afterwards, and there was only about 1 million more Game Pass subscribers after Black Ops 6 than before, meaning no matter how you cut it, they lost a shitload of sales. And last I saw, this was a week or two ago though, Black Ops 7 was selling 60% less than Black Ops 6, which already lost a shitload of money. So even if it picked up a bit, they're still selling half as many copies of 7 as they did 6, and 6 lost some money. So like, this is an unmitigated disaster, like company-ending tier disaster. It's really, really, really bad for Activision. I'd argue they probably got more players because people didn't want to buy it. But the point isn't whether or not people actually played it on Game Pass. They probably did. Probably a ton of people played it on Game Pass. The point is, it didn't bring new subscribers to Game Pass. Only about 1 million more people signed on to Game Pass than were on before, and they lost way, way more than 1 million sales. So if Game Pass was the reason, it didn't actually make Microsoft any money. It was still a horrible failure for that to happen. Because I've been saying for like 2 years that Game Pass is doomed to fail and never could work. Game Pass was a bad business model from the beginning. But yeah, they're just losing shitloads of money. I imagine to look at this and be like, people want to go to World War II again. Maybe? But another part of it is like, whatever the next Call of Duty is, they've already been working on it for like 2 years. They're already in the final stretches of the next Call of Duty, right? There's no going back to the drawing board and fixing the new one. It's coming up on completion. Maybe the one after that, they could try to fix up. But because they have this yearly release schedule and they have to release it every year, and they have like 3 of them being made at once, they're screwed. They can't really correct anything, at least not for the next one. Perhaps they should try to take a couple years off. They should, but they can't because their company relies on a yearly release of it. That's where they make their money. It's bad or worse than sports releases at this point. Yeah, they're desperate for it. They have to. They can't, dude, they can't give that up. Their company would go freaking bankrupt. Like, their entire budgeting model is done around a massively successful Call of Duty game releasing every 12 months. I mean, maybe they could, but get ready for, I don't know, another 8 to 10,000 people being laid off, and the teams all being massively shrunk. Granted, well, you know, layoffs aren't fun. It's sad when people lose their job. Places like Activision are so completely bloated that, like, of course they need to do layoffs at some point because they have way too many people. Because they're poorly managed and run. But, like, it still sucks for those people that are definitely going to get laid off. Because, of course, the executives aren't going to get punished for bad decisions and shitty games. They're going to be fine. It's going to be, like, the actual developers making the games, the people with actual talent. Layoffs suck, but clearly if they want to keep some semblance of themselves as a company, they'll need it. Yeah, they need to, but at the same time, I wonder how much they can afford to lay off if they are releasing, you know, games of that size on a yearly basis, right? Like, there's a reason they need three different entire divisions working just on Call of Duty games.
I don't know what you're planning, but I don't like it. Tributes, get the Vault Hunter out of my kitchen.
I don't know, it's all crazy. Oh god, what the hell? What the hell? Ah, you invisible sumbitch! Got him. Oh god, there's another one.
Hot diggity! Those dudes didn't stand a chance. You almost feel bad for them, but then you start laughing because you were technically acting in self-defense, so screw them! Violence doesn't solve anything except for all the things it does!
Need that meat. This is a fun little mission. I like this.
Now to grind up the meat. Get to the kitchen.
Tord, as president, I demand to know why the hell the Vault Hunter is running around backstage.
Just trying to mix things up.
Your job is not to mix things up. Your job is to flex your muscles and do air guitar solos, idiot.
Words can hurt.
That's a lot of grenade damage right there. 10,000. Or 6,000 times 3? I'll take them. I think my current grenade might be better. It's a tough call. Where's the other grinders up there? Who's yelling at me?
Let's get a grindin'.
Someone's yelling.
Grinder. Delicious. We're nearly done preparing.
It's
the
disgusting.
traveler's meal. With the meat prepared, we only need one more ingredient. Deadly poison. Head to the stabber jabber nests.
Stabber jabber nests. Where are those? Down there?
I ran out of explosives, so I'm actually going to open this door remotely without blowing it up. Psych!
Exploding loading docks.
You know you're following an idiot, yes? Tord created his explosive gun tech, then sold it to us for $12 and a high five. We kept him on purely for PR reasons. But you both outlived your usefulness. Tribute, kill.
Oh. Oh wow, that one's tough. A lot of health.
Sentry deployed! Eating up, baby!
Whoa, it flies. They fly now? They fly now. I never seen that movie and never will. Never. Isn't that from the last Star Wars movie? I think. I don't know, I haven't seen it. I'm pretty sure it's what it's from. I think I've seen that. That was in like the trailer, right? I despised Last Jedi so much, I basically walked away from Star Wars forever after that movie. That's one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
When God closes a door, I blow it the up.
Better than Last Jedi ammo, but I get it. It doesn't matter.
Hey, make sure to
I've
get a
taken
slap
dumps
weapon
better
on
than The
way.
Last Jedi, so that's saying so little. Showing. Want to see it before I watch? Yeah, have you not seen The Last Jedi? Don't bother, dude. It's offensively bad. Like, when you first watch it, it will kind of trick you into thinking, like, it might have been a little bit good because, you know, on a technical level, it's perfectly competent, and even it has a couple of nice shots. You know, it's not like anything special, but it's got a couple of nice shots. You might be like, hey, but that scene was kind of pretty. Maybe it was a good movie. And the more you think about it, the worse and more terrible and more offensive you realize it is. The most of the damage is done in the script. It was written by a retard who hates Star Wars. And I don't think there's any other way you could possibly look at it. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, wait, no, that's bad. The character assassination of Luke Skywalker is hard to stomach, even for someone like me that was never the world's biggest Star Wars fan. I still recognize, like, you know, what an important character Luke Skywalker is, and why you would want to try to destroy his character makes no sense to me.
If you don't spend it.
Don't kill my father, still good at him. Yeah, 4 years later, I had a bad dream about my nephew. I better murder him in his sleep. Like, literally, what the hell were they thinking? Offensively bad. And then Luke Skywalker dies from forcing too hard. Ooh, I forced too hard. Ugh. Like, the guy, though, he hates Star Wars. There's no other way around it. He hates it. None of it makes any sense.
All right, now slide the jabber.
Yeah, basically, just imagine angry, old, bitter, murderous Luke Skywalker who hates the Force, hates the Jedi, wants to just sit back and let innocent people die and not get involved. Like, that sounds like Luke Skywalker, right? That's what Rian Johnson thinks Luke Skywalker was. And then he dies because he used the Force. Oh, I can't see shit. Oh, I have to use the slag gun? Oh, I didn't realize. I should have paid attention. Where's the slag gun?
You gotta slag the jabbers before you kill them.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, buddy. I was talking to chat. Where's the slag gun? I can't see. They're making my vision blurry. This is so annoying. Is it down here? Where the hell is it? Over here somewhere? What the hell? He said there's a slab gun. Is it in this?
You gotta slag the jabbers before you kill them.
Bruh. Ow. Maybe I picked the gun up already and didn't notice. Did I? No. Is it in there? Why is it way over here? Oh.
Before the slag wears off.
Where is it? Dude, it's too friggin' far away. And that's all just complaining about the Luke Skywalker shit. How about the fact that that retard Rian Johnson decided to kill off the main character of the main villain of the trilogy halfway through the second movie? What the fuck was he thinking? Dude, I used to think Rian Johnson was a good writer, but he must have just got lucky, because the dude's retarded.
So get a few more.
God, these guys are so annoying. They just... There. What? You were slabbed? Or slagged? What? Oh, there we are.
Keep grabbing glands. I want the monster full of poison because poison is spicy and spicy food is like an explosion before your mouth.
There we are.
Woo! You got all the glands. Now pop them into the gobbler's dinner and you'll be ready to fight them.
Let me out of here. You guys suck.
You insist on being a moron, Torque. This is why you lost a controlling share of your own company. I knew I should have killed you when I had the chance.
Knives Out movies are good. I think those are the only other movies of his that I've seen. Knives Out 1 was good. I liked the first Knives Out. I thought the second was pretty retarded.
Feeling overburdened by money. Thanks for the scratch. They'd help you kill many things. Nothing like a...
And I had thoroughly enjoyed some of Rian Johnson's earlier films. But not all of them, because kind of like The Last Jedi, some of them suffered from like major oversights in the writing department. Like he made that, what was that that Bruce Willis like time travel assassin movie that like had a lot of good stuff going for it, but like if you actually stopped and thought about the plot at all, it had like major like movie ruining plot holes. Yeah, Looper. That was Rian Johnson. The dude's not a very good writer. Like, Looper should have been better than it was, but it just wasn't well written, and if you think about it at all, it falls apart. And that's not good for a movie that, like, is supposed to be, like, cerebral, you know?
Hit that button to marinate the out of that meal. The meal's almost ready. Let's get cooking. Start the conveyor of cookery.
Alright, we're gonna poison the gobbler. Ow? Oh, was it down there? Oh.
That's it. You've gone off script one too many times, Torg. Today's meal is canceled. Chefs, shut down that oven.
We can't stop now! Protect the oven! I swear by my abdominal muscles, I will eat the ravenous waddle gobbler!
A little baker.
Don't let the chefs near the oven, or they'll switch it off!
Anyway, his very first movie, that Joseph Gordon-Levitt like high school detective movie, Brick. Brick was, I think, Rian Johnson's first movie, and it's excellent. I love Brick. But he kind of peaked early. Like, I think that's still his best movie, and like he was like a kid when he made it. It's great. It's a really good movie. You should look up and watch Brick sometime. You probably like it. Dude, these guys are stronger than I thought. I'm gonna die.
Not today!
That's alright, he is too. And then I'm back up.
Oh no! You gotta start the oven back up!
Hey, get in the oven, asshole. Stop it. Damn it, it's hard to guard the freaking oven and not die.
Why not just head home, Walter?
Oh no! I can't get a revive, they all died at the same time I did. Okay, good.
West update! Turn the oven back on!
Yeah, you'd like Brick. Look it up. It's got little baby Joseph Gordon-Levitt when he looks like he's like a high school kid in the movie. It's really good. I like it a lot.
I want everything you got!
Oh god. I'm about to die, aren't I? That guy did a lot of damage. Rewatched Halloween H2O this weekend randomly. I forgot he was in it and dies in the beginning. That's probably, unironically, my second favorite Halloween movie. I actually really like H2O. I think that's my second favorite after the original. I've watched that movie many times. Brad Hart was trying to be Scream. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely got the, like, late 90s vibe going. The, like, a lot of slasher films had that vibe. I thought that was a good vibe. I actually like that late 90s slasher vibe.
My mouth is watering so much you could drown a small village in my cheeks. The taste apocalypse is upon us.
I think 2018 might be my favorite, aside from the original, which was definitely in top 5. 2018 is very good.
Kill that gobbler, Torg. It'll be your last meal. The board of directors and I can guarantee that.
I honestly kind of like the whole new trilogy. I know some people have major issues with all. I don't know. I go back and forth. What was the last one called? The second was Kills. What was the third called? I know you ironically like Resurrection, but shit, hate it. Well, Halloween Kills is good. Ends is, yeah, Kills is mostly pretty good, and Ends is like ultimate missed potential. I still kinda like it. I think they fucked it up really, really bad in the end. I thought everything that movie did until like the last 20 minutes was fantastic. Absolutely great. It was like setting up to be like the best made, like, passing the torch killer movie ever. I totally bought it. I was totally into it with that guy seemingly becoming like Michael's protege and like taking over for him. I thought that was so well done. And then they were scared to actually like go all the way through with it, and at the end they're like, nah, actually fuck it. Fuck everything this entire movie was about. Let's instead just like throw all that in the trash and just have another like Michael fight at the end. And it really fucked up the whole movie. Ends is gonna age better, IMO. I liked it, but they did biff the ending bad. That was not a bit. They threw what the entire movie had been about in the garbage. Have a fight between an old lady and Michael Myers. That was so unnecessary.
You know why we made the Gobbler invincible, Torg? So you could kill him. After dozens of failed attempts by other contestants, you were supposed to finally kill it on camera while wielding our most expensive guns. You would have looked like a hero. Why be a hero when you could eat one?
But yeah, that really, the ending of Halloween Ends really bothered me, and it really fucked the movie up.
Several other contestants to kill you if the Gobbler can't, Vault Hunter. You and Torg will pay for your idiocy. Here comes the ravenous Waddle Gobbler!
That's a giant turkey.
We've replaced this creature's normal food with poison. Let's see if he notices. He took the bait. Now just don't die until the poison takes effect.
Oh! Dude, the shotgun does insane damage, but the freaking pellets fly so slow. Alright, so Ravenous Waddle Gobbler is currently invincible, at least until the poison kicks in.
No, you idiotic perks. Don't shoot the Gobbler, shoot the Vault Hunter.
Oh god.
It's working.
Help!
The Gobbler is killable.
The hell is that damage?
Apocalypse.
Where are enemies I can kill? Can I kill you? Okay, good, I can kill him.
You fellas beat the missus?
Oh my god, what is its damage?
Your last chance, Torg. Call this off, or you're out of the company. Whatever.
We're running away, son of a bitch. Die.
Blow things up. Promoter.
Oh, is that what was killing me? Holy shit, was that from the gobbler? Oh my god, this freaking turkey, stay away. Ah, what is that? Fucking eggs exploding on me? Stop shooting eggs at me! God damn it! This damage is too much. I don't know how to survive this. I just died so fast.
That's right! Thanks, honey!
Die, you friggin' bird! What the hell? Get away! Oh, friggin' gobbler's back. Stay away! Dude, I was so far and he still killed me with that? That range is too much. I need someone. Oh my god, time. I died too fast. I don't know why it reminded me of one of my favorite Futurama quotes. Oh, and look, I took the liberty of fertilizing your caviar. Zoidberg is one of the funniest characters in media of all time. Zoidberg is so freaking hilarious. God, I'm just too squishy. What is the level of this quest? Am I under-leveled? I'm the exact expected level. Damn, it just does insane damage. Hey, Try, that doesn't look like lurking to me. What kind of lurk is it where you just show up to, like, make fun of me? That's rude. Yo, Retro! Thanks for the friggin' raid, dude. How was your stream?
The poison's working! It's working!
Well,
It's killable!
that's certainly a form.
Ah, stay away, bird. Don't fucking shit out eggs at me. It does so much damage.
Your last chance, Torque. Call this off, or you're out of the company. I'll just work.
Oh, wow, that doesn't go very far, does it?
Pro boner.
Bro boner. Where'd he go? Oh god, what's hitting me? What's hitting me? Oh, stay away, bird! Oh god, it hurts! This bird hurts so bad. Stay away! Welcome back. Get fucked, you dumb bird! Phew! Killed the gobbler.
May or may not be involved. You just disobeyed a direct order from your president, Torque. You're dead. I am so scared. I know you can't tell because of the tone of my voice, but that was sarcastic. Anyway, come on back whenever,
Ooh.
Vault Hunter.
Hello. Alright, what's going on? We had the progress. What game was that? Red Faction? Bro, I want to play Red Faction. I want to stream the Red Faction games. Retro says he made progress, but in reality, the only thing he made is me and Dry angry at his poor gameplay. Okay, Vac, he didn't make me mad. I'm used to bad gameplay. I'm up for Jay. Just time for Thanksgiving, Jay killed a turkey. That's right. Sounds like Hercule from DBZ. You mean Mr. Satan? I don't like that they call him Hercule in English. Mr. Satan has way more personality as a name. But yeah, he does have that voice, you're right. I was watching an English show. To me, he's Hercule, but Mr. Satan is a way cooler name. Yeah, I think technically it's Hercule Satan, right? They do call him Mr. Satan every once in a while. Were you playing more Perfect Dark today? PD, noise. Take the plunge. Alright, that's one DLC down, I think. Bon appetit.
Today, I am thankful for big-ass monsters and the mercenaries who explode them. It almost brings a tear to your eye. But you hold back because you don't want to look like a wuss, but that's okay.
There's more?
Real badasses cry too.
I thought this little DLC was just like this one quest. Grandma Lexington's story.
Oh, my grandma's a pretty big fan of yours. Could you go say hi to her?
I honestly don't know what your eyes said because on my screen it's just question marks. It might be the like I because you know maybe I don't have the right font. Can I like show this? That's what it looks like for me. Whoops, it went away. Now it's gone forever. Damn it, where'd it go? You son of a bitch. There it is. That's what it looks like for me. It was some. Oh, that way it was meant to be read. It was just. I figured it was Jap or like some foreign language characters. I probably would have to install like a foreign language pack or something. Yeah, I definitely don't have hiragana font or anything installed on my PC.
Oh man, it's the Vault Hunter! You are awesome! Didn't you fight Terramorphous? I fought a big creature like that once. He was a big whale squid with 100 tentacles. You ever thought anything with tentacles? Oh, of course you have. Terramorphous had tentacles.
I haven't fought Terramorphous.
I am so sorry.
All right, the whale creature. His name was Blowhole the Apocalypse. I called him the Apocalypse for short. And he attacked my hometown of Tsunami's Edge when I was but a little girl. You ever been to Tsunami's Edge? Great town, nice beaches, great food, and the cost of living is just so low. Even being a single grandmother and working part-time in a scat meat processing factory, I was still able to provide for little Mr. Torg. We may not have been able to afford the finer things in life, like food, but we got by.
Like food?
After all, Mr. Torg and I didn't have anything but one another after that horrible gas leak blew up the iridium mine, killing my son and his lovely wife. From that day onward, my little Mr. Torg vowed to conquer explosions themselves in an effort to avenge his fallen parents. And oh man, I forgot what I was talking about. Where was? All right, the Blowhole, the Apocalypse. So anyway, I
Jay's
was
so fat he
wrestling
makes a
Blowhole
sumo
around
wrestler
and
look like a
I curled
supermodel.
around his blueberry throat. Blueberry?
That one's pretty low effort.
Sorry, I meant to say blubbery. I've got blueberries on the brain, I guess. I grow them in my backyard. Mr. Torg helped me plant them. Thanks again for that, grandson.
I love you, Grandma!
Anyway, I have my bicep around his blubbery throat, and Mr. Torg starts crying because he really likes whale squids, and he doesn't want to see me hurt one.
They are the princes of the ocean!
So I let the whale go after giving it a punch in the eyeball so he'll remember me, and it swam away into the ocean. And then I had Mr. Torg drive me to the ice cream parlor. He got me.
Oh my God, how long is she gonna ramble?
I'm extremely partial to the way the marshmallows act like little landmines of flavor amidst the battleground of chocolate. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Is it pistachio? I bet it's pistachio. Oh, that reminds me, you'll never guess who I
Oh my
signed
God.
with. Pistachio.
Jay's so
amazing.
fat when he
He's
wears a
magician
yellow
who
raincoat,
studied under
people
crazy
scream
girls,
taxi.
so he's got
That one's
weird
better. That one's pretty good.
mustache, But I saw him make a rack hive disappear. A whole rack hive. I said to Mr. Torg, Mr. Torg, wasn't that amazing? And
What the
he said,
hell?
"Yes,
How long
it
is she
was."
gonna go on?
Didn't you say that, high five? You remember saying that?
I remember, Grandma.
And we stood in line afterward.
Stole her David too girly.
I had it somewhere around here, but it's
She
probably
talks too
in the
much.
attic. I really ought to go up there and
Her
clean it out
dialogue's
one of these
amazing.
days. I have so many
She
little
might just keep. I wonder if it's gonna keep going until I walk away.
You're paying attention, right? Say, what's my favorite flavor of ice cream?
Oh God. Pistachio, obviously.
Oh, that's your favorite
Oh, God.
flavor of ice cream.
Oh no, sorry, Grandma.
I'm sorry, Grandma. I'm sorry. They don't remember your favorite flavor of ice cream.
Tapped my Uber driver on the shoulder and he screamed, swerved and almost hit a few cars. I said a little jumpy, aren't you?
I
And he
made Grandma
apologized and
Flexington
said it's
cry.
my first day and I used to drive a hearse for 20 years
I
before
failed.
this.
I wasn't even listening. I tapped my driver on the shoulder and he screamed, swerved, and almost hit a few cars. I said, a little jumpy, aren't you? And he apologized and said, it's my first day and I used to drive a hearse for 20 years. Nice. Game seems alright. I may play it and maybe give 3 a fair shake. I'd be careful. I hear 3 kind of sucks. But I haven't played it. Dude, we're gonna have to freaking listen to Grandma go on for half an hour again. Oh my God.
Fan of yours. Could you go say hi to her?
We're playing pre-sequel retro. It's happening.
The Vault Hunter! You are awesome! Didn't you fight Terramorphous?
I did not fight Terramorphous.
He was a big whale squid with 100 tentacles. You ever thought anything with tentacles? Oh, of course you have. Terramorphous had tentacles. How silly of me. Now, where was I?
I am so sorry.
All right, the whale creature.
Oh my
His
God.
name was Blowhole the Apocalypse. I called him the Apocalypse for short. And he attacked my hometown of Tsunami's Edge when I was but a little girl.
Terramorphous skinnier version. I don't know. I don't know what Terramorphous looks like.
Nice beaches, great food.
I
and
have
the
not
cost
seen
of
it.
Living is just so low. Even being a single grandmother and working part-time in a skag meat processing factory, I was still able to provide for little Mr. Torg. We may not have been able to afford the finer things in life, like food, but we got by. After all, Mr. Torg and I didn't have anything but one another after that horrible gas leak blew up the iridium mine, killing my son and his lovely wife. From that day onward, my little Mr. Torg vowed to conquer explosions themselves in an effort to avenge his fallen parents. And oh man, I forgot what I was talking about. Where was? Oh right, the Blowhole the Apocalypse. So anyway, I was wrestling Blowhole to the ground, and I had my bicep curled around his blueberry throat. Blueberry? Sorry, I meant to say blubbery. I've got blueberries on the brain, I guess. I grow them in my backyard. Mr. Torg helped me plant them. Thanks again for that, grandson.
I love you, Grandma.
Anyway,
I hate
my
Grandma
bicep around
Flexington.
his blubbery throat, and Mr. Torg starts crying because he really likes whale squids, and he doesn't want to see me hurt one.
They are the princes of the ocean.
So I let the whale go after giving it a punch in the eyeball so he'll remember me, and it swam away into the ocean. And then I had Mr. Torg drive me to the ice cream parlor. He got me Rocky Road, because Rocky Road's my favorite. I'm extremely partial to the way the marshmallows act like little landmines of flavor amidst the battleground of chocolate. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Is it pistachio? I bet it's pistachio. Oh, that reminds me, you'll never guess who I saw today. Pistachio the Amazing! He's a magician who studied under Crazy Earl, so he's got that weird mustache, you know, but I saw him make a rack hive disappear. A whole rack hive! I said to Mr. Torg, Mr. Torg, wasn't that amazing? And he said, yes, it was, Grandma. Didn't you say that, high five? You remember saying that?
I remember, Grandma.
And we stood in line afterward and got his autograph, and I thought I had it somewhere around here, but it's probably in the attic. I really ought to go up there and clean it out one of these days. I have so many little keepsakes up there. You're paying attention, right?
Oh, God.
Say, what's my favorite flavor of ice?
It's fucking Rocky Road. I'm so sorry that I was wrong last time.
So you are listening. How wonderful. You're an even better listener than my old pet rack, Beasto. Beasto was such a sweetie. You ever had a pet rack? If you can tame them, they are the sweetest pet you'll ever have. He used to just sit on my shoulder and bite chunks of flesh out of my neck to pass the time. I still remember the way he used to tweet. He went, tweet, tweet. It was so cute. I had a conversation with him once. I said, Mr. Beasto. He liked being called Mr. Beasto. It made him feel like an aristocrat. I said, Mr. Beasto, you're looking very cute today. And he said, oh, thank you, that's so nice. Or he tweeted in a way that made me know that's how he felt. And then he lowered his little head like he was taking a bow. It was adorable. Beasto was my third pet rack. First I had Woody. He got hit by a train. Then I had Anita. She got shot up trying to take vengeance on the train that killed Woody. And then I found Beasto making little poops on the windmill outside our house. After Mr. Torg and I wrestled her to the ground, I did a flying pile driver off a nearby tower tree. Got him straight in the spine and brought him down. We brought him in and fed him some skag steaks until he decided he loved us. I still miss Beasto sometimes. He just died of old age. Racks don't live much longer than a few years, but I treasured the time we had together. Oh, poor Mr. Torg. When Beasto died, he cried for a week. The kids made fun of him at school, but I told him not to pay them any mind.
Being in touch with your emotions is not a character flaw!
That's right, High Five. Is something wrong? You look confused, Vault Hunter. Oh, you probably haven't heard anyone call Mr. Torg High Five before. The world may know him as Mr. Torg, but the Flexingtons always refer to him using his middle name. It's a Flexington family
High
tradition.
Five is his middle name.
Your grandfather or grandmother's name as your own middle name. And my husband, High Five Flexington, God rest his soul, was the best grandfather Mr. Torg could have asked for before he passed. He taught Mr. Torg dang near everything he knew about firearms. Without High Five's teachings, I don't think the Torg Corporation would exist at all. Gosh, I still remember the first gun Mr. Torg tried to make after his parents died.
Oh my God.
A Jacob's shotgun with a stick of dynamite attached to the barrel. Torg nearly blew his face off, but he got up, dusted his mustache off, and swore that by the time he reached the age of 11, he would make a gun that fired explosions without killing the operator. And by golly, he did. It took a couple of dozen prototypes before he got the right combination of gun parts and explosives right. But once he did, woo-wee! I'll never forget the plume of smoke that used to be in my neighbor's homestead. They were jerks though, so it's okay. Gosh, I've been talking your ear off for some time, haven't I? It's so kind of you to listen for this long. I've taken up too much of your time already. Please don't feel like you have to stick around any longer. As a matter of fact, take this for giving this old woman some company.
$1? You son of a bitch game. Here's a shiny dollar for you. After all, you could buy so much with $1 back in my day.
Or even more attractive than Mr. Torg said you were.
Can your patience survive Grandma Flexington's second story? No, not another. Why? Raid difficulty?
I've got another story for you, but I'd like to tell it to all of your friends at once.
Yeah, hold on, lady. Oh my God, why?
Lady like me has to say her voice, you know.
Start the story. Chat just streamed 2 nights ago.
Oh, you still want to talk with me? How incredibly sweet of you. Say, you'll never guess who I saw today. Captain Scarlet. She was robbing my retirement home with a few other brigands.
I thought I killed her.
I recognized her from her wanted poster, and I said, "Oh, hey, you fought the Vault Hunter, didn't you?" And she bowed all elegantly and said something like, "Indeed I did, madam," and said that you were really good at fighting and that you beat her fair and square. She didn't seem to harbor much of a grudge about it. Nice girl. You should think about meeting up with her again if you're not shacked up with anybody, you know? I mean, of course, you probably are. Gorgeous hunk of a vault hunter like you. I bet you're beating away suitors left and right. Look, you're blushing. Oh, I could just eat you up. Mr. Torg was so scared of trying to get a date for such a long time. He used to go to parties in high school and just stand in the back without talking to anybody. I tried to tell you.
Are you dying? I know Spence will want to watch this. Are you dying?
You chased your dreams and loved
That's the worst clip ever.
He was someone is just to pursue them over and over until they decide they like you. Now you know when you like someone almost immediately. You're convinced someone to fall in love with you. You just look like a stalker. But if you do things you're interested in, like making guns that explode or killing mercenaries, then people will see that confidence and skill you have. They'll be attracted to it. But there's always a fine line between that kind of confidence and narcissism, you know? There's
What is
nothing
the
worse than
shooting?
somebody who wants to be
What?
famous. I remember when Mr. Torg first sold
Where did you come from?
to that board of directors, he was
Son of a-
and posting them to the EchoNet all the time, trying to hobnob with every celebrity that
I can't even hit you there, you
came back
asshole.
supermodel. Mr. Torg, what are you doing? You've lost sight of who you are.
Son
It's
of
been
a-
weeks since you
Quit
started
giving
dating
up!
new guns. And it was true.
I can't. Okay, good, he died.
Doing something great.
It was a dark point in my life.
Man, she's gonna ask a question about part while I wasn't paying attention there, probably.
Eventually become the Kerblaster. You a fan of the Kerblaster? That was always my favorite. That and the Flacker, which I know a lot of people hate. But there's more to combat than just brute efficiency in this old lady's eyes. Style counts for something. And there's nothing quite like filling the air with tiny little explosions. It's like a fireworks show, except the deaths aren't as sad and unexpected. Actually, that reminds me, now that you're here, I wanted to throw some ideas at you for feedback. I'm a playwright in my spare time, and I'm trying to write a story about an up-and-coming tournament fighter who tries to find love in a gladiatorial arena. And I figure you've got a lot of experience, so your feedback could really be valuable.
I hate
So
this.
the play is called Broken Hearts and Broken Necks. Scene 1. Fade in on an arena just after a battle. Body parts litter the stage. A lone warrior stands in the middle of the stage. A spotlight illuminating her blood-stained armor. She stands, holding her sword triumphantly aloft. Valkyrie. Is there no warrior who can challenge me? Must I be destined to spend my life as the strongest, the bravest, the most invincible warrior this galaxy has seen? For I am Valkyrie, scourge of the gladiatorial games! Exeunt Valkyrie, as she shakes her head in despair. From stage left enter Nildum, a janitor with a heavy heart and an even heavier conscience. He begins sweeping the body parts into a bin, which is colored green, and remember that because that's a symbolic color that will come back. Until melancholy overtakes him. He drops his push broom to the floor and falls to his knees before delivering a heart-wrenching soliloquy. The blood cannot be washed away. Not before and not now. Even as I attempt to escape the past, which haunts me still. Must I live forever as a fraud, sweeping up the trash of others to hide my shame and avoid my pursuers?
Oh my god.
Must I forever remain on the periphery of joyful combat, ever watchful but never participating? Then, ladder of armor, Valkyrie enters from stage right. Valkyrie. Good morrow, lowly janitor. I heard a noise and thought it worth investigating. Note on. Oh, great Valkyrie, 'twas nothing but the wails of those souls you released from their bodies tonight. Souls that wail in agony as they fly upward to Valhalla. Valkyrie. Fools! What have they to wail about? Their agonies are over, ended at the point of my sword. Mine, however, have only yet begun. For it is lonely at the top, and an unchallenged life is a boring one. No, Don, aside. If only I were able to tell her my true identity, I would give her a fight she would not soon forget. Back to Valkyrie. Yes, ma'am, boredom is the true tragedy. May you one day find challenge in combat. Stupid. No,
I'm sorry, but if I go on a first date and she starts going through an entire play she wrote line by line,
What's this? Excellent.
I don't think it's gonna work out.
Valkyrie. What strength this janitor possessed? Who is he to pick up a
Sure, tell me about your play, but not line by line.
fingers? What hidden power does he hold? What secrets does he keep? I will endeavor to uncover his past in the hopes that our swords may cross in battle. Excellent. End of scene.
If I go on a date, the world's coming to an end. I got bad news for you, dude.
The interior of the governor's house. The table is set.
So there's
Merry
that.
teas and biscuits.
She's proof beggars can be
I
choosers.
didn't ask you for the feedback on the first scene. Did you like it?
Wait, what'd she say? I wasn't paying attention. Oh God. Oh God. I don't even know the question. Yes?
Oh, wonderful. I'll continue.
Okay.
Scene 2. The governess enters from stage left. Governess, I refuse to respond to these absurd accusations. Her husband looks at her quizzically. Governor, and what accusations may those be? Governess. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm ready to get feedback on the play yet. But what about you? What are you up to? Tell Grandma Flexington all about it. I bet you've had some amazing adventures. Mr. Torg told me about the time you all played bunkers and badasses together. He said it was one of the most fun and welcoming experiences of his life.
I haven't done that.
Grandpa! You're embarrassing
This is all out of order.
Sorry, sweetie, but really, you and the Vault Hunters are his first real pals. It wasn't easy for Mr. Torg to make friends at school when he had facial hair at age 8, pecs at 8.5, and dead parents by age 9. People found him intimidating, but I told him that he should be thankful for the fact that he looks different. Anyone who wouldn't be friends with you based on appearance wouldn't be a very good friend anyway. But he really does like hanging out with all of you. Most people these days want Torg to pose for pictures or blow something up by flexing at it. It's not often he gets to sit down and play games with people. Oh, speaking of games, did you play Going Back to the House yet?
Oh
It's
my
a new
God.
echo simulation about exploring a log cabin you lived in when you were a kid. There's no violence or anything. You just walk around. look at
It's
serial
ripping on
numbers and remembering
Gone Home.
people you
The movie,
made
that
out
game
with.
sucks so bad.
I really like where Echo Sims have gone in the past few years, don't you? There seem to be a lot more of them with interesting things to do beyond shooting people, and the writing has gotten so tight and concise. For instance, did you ever play The Samurai's Marker? The whole game's story was delivered through haiku. Did Zero write it or something? No, I'm just joshing. I know you're too busy for that. But oh yeah, I was playing at the end of the pointed gun last night on my Echo Sim player, and wow, is that fun. It's about a guy who punches people and smacks himself in the face with doors. Easily one of the best punch-related comedy sims ever. But oh, I'm really looking forward to this game called Robot Hunter Assault Squadron, which is this big randomized survival game about throwing bottles at trees and accidentally scaring birds. In the demo version, I scared a bird so hard it died. 10 out of 10 in my book. But what kind of things do you do for fun? You play any sports? You look like you might be into some of the more extreme stuff, like spine hurdling or psycho head volleyball. I knew an athlete a lot like you when I was younger. Her name was Nijo, and she was especially gifted at the giblet toss. That's an old pastime we had back when I was younger. Idea was you punch a convict, and then see how far you could make their viscera fly across a big field. You got points based on distance and the size of the viscera. She won the final round of the giblet toss championship by getting a left eyeball to cross the 300-meter mark. They said she was juicing with iridium, but I think they were just angry that she dethroned the reigning champ, misogynistic Jeff.
Misogynistic Jeff.
Hey, what's your favorite food? Mine's burgers, personally. People look at you like you're a pleb or something when you say you like burgers, but just think of all the things you can do with them. You can change out the patty, play around with the toppings, change what sides you have. You ever have a burger with veggie chips? Gosh, I all but forgot about fries for about a year after I discovered the veggie chip combo.
Dear God, this is the worst
And I'm not a
quest in this
vegetarian
game.
or anything, but those veggie patties they make on the more upper class worlds are crazy good. Better than real meat if you cook it right. Mr. Toad tried to be vegetarian once after he saw a fluff bear get run over by a truck. How long do you last again?
12 seconds!
Barely even finished the word vegetarian before he lunged at a skag shoe I was holding in my left hand. Nearly lost a finger. Granted, he's always been partial to skag shoes or skag bacon. Don't know why, since I always felt like skags tasted like old tires and vomit. But to each his own. Taste is a funny thing. People say your taste buds get more refined as time goes on, but they actually get worse and worse. So when Mr. Torg used to refuse vegetables as a kid, it's because he was actually tasting how awful they were. When we old folks eat vegetables, we're only okay with it because we can't taste all the gross vitamins and stuff. Granted, vitamins are what have kept me going for as long as I've been going. You get enough B12 in your system and you can headbutt a freight train without so much as a bruise. That reminds me, I need to get my pills ready for the rest of the week. I have one of those little metal containers split into different sections for each day. It's really helpful. And the sides are sharp enough that I can use it to ward off burglars if I need to. What else do I have to do this week? Probably head to the bazaar, pick up some frozen spider and flanks. Gotta bring my coat though, because it gets kind of chilly in the freezer section. What else do I need? Oh, I need Schwartzman's candy drops. Gosh, those are delicious. They're so smooth and sweet. Just thinking about them, I could go for one right now, couldn't you? Do you think you could go find me one?
I can find her a candy drop now? So subversive, the devs were giggling the entire... It's a funny gag, I guess, but like... The gag is how much it sucks to actually do, which is a little rough in a video game. Son of a bitch. There. Oh my god, what the hell? Friggin' Chef Bork, what was that damage? You son of a bitch. I was really thoroughly enjoying this DLC prior to that. that brought it to a more than a screeching halt. That was... Holy crap, that was awful. I hope it's done. Maybe I should look up what order to do this in, though. I don't like that she's talking about things I haven't done yet. That annoys me. I wonder if I shouldn't have done this DLC yet. Damn it. Dude, these bullets move too slow to kill these freaking bugs. Maybe I can just grab this candy and then run away.
That's a Schwartzman candy drop. Grab it for me, will ya? Oh, I can taste it already.
Whoa, badass!
God damn it. Stand still. I can't... How do I grab it? Do I have to go in from above? I'm not quite sure how to grab it. Oh, I have to defeat 2 tribute. Well, where's the other tribute to defeat? I only see the one. What tribute? This game glitched again? Is the guy not spawning that's supposed to spawn? Looks like maybe he's supposed to spawn up top. I think I saw a little spawner on top of this little mountain, but I don't know how to get up there. I can refill my ammo. Oh no, I can't.
I always buy guns.
Dude, I wish this game wasn't so freaking glitchy. It's so much fun when it works. But, I don't think it's working right now. There should be another guy to kill. Maybe I can find a way up there. I think I need to. Come on. Getting caught on something. There is a little spawn thing there, right? There's a little thing he should be spawning on right up there. I can't, that's too far. I can't get up there. I'm gonna have to like quit and reload this game. Yeah, that's the spawn point, all right. This is retarded. I'm mad. Damn it. Fine. Game's broke. Quit and reload. I remember nothing. I haven't played this game in 15 years. It's just super glitchy. Lots of shit's always broken in this game. Wait, what the... Yo, it's good. I'm not doing it again. I'm not listening to that story again because the game broke. Fuck it. This DLC's done. I'm not listening to that. She talked for like 10 minutes. I'm not gonna sit there and let her talk for 10 minutes again. Nope. Not happening. Not happening. Alright, Gluttony Gulch done. I don't know what order I should do shit in. Campaign of Carnage? She referenced that one, so should I do that one first? She referenced this one, I think, as if she expected me to have already done it. There's still a quest there. I don't care, Ray. I'm not going to listen to that lady talk for 10 minutes again. I'm not doing it. Talk to Tina in Sanctuary? The game glitched. It's not my fault. But I'm not gonna do her rambling for 10 minutes again because the game glitched out and a guy wouldn't spawn that was supposed to. You're not Tina.
If you could stand still for a moment, I require something of you.
Level 50 is like way too high level for me right now. There's no one else to talk to in Sanctuary that I see.
You don't stand a chance.
Above Tannis?
So, what now?
Yeah, somebody's got to deal with all those new vaults.
Dibs,
You can't call dibs on hunting hundreds of vaults.
says you.
What you thinking, Lil?
I think before we head off to deal with those vaults, we gotta rebuild. Get a new shield for Sanctuary. Wipe Hyperion off the map.
Check all containers, they can drop legendaries.
Jack may be dead, but we're not done fighting. Not by a long shot.
I hear ya. What you think, Bree?
I think I already called dibs on the vault hunt.
Out of missions at the moment.
I mean, I guess I can start this, but I'm just not gonna do it yet. Like, level 50 is too high.
With the warrior defeated and Jack lying in a pool of his own blood and fecal matter, you might think Pandora is safe. You are wrong. I've built a seismograph out of rusty metal and mucus, and it tells me that a creature of considerable power has awakened somewhere on Pandora. You will destroy it, of course. I hope you have the iridium necessary to access its lair.
Yeah, that's Terramorphous, but we gotta gain a lot more levels before we're ready for that. Terramorphous gonna have to wait. You can cheese it? I don't really want to cheese it. I'll just wait until I'm closer to an appropriate level for it. I have a lot of other stuff to do right now anyway. Let's check out my new head that I unlocked. Ugh. I ain't wearing that. That's terrible. Oh, what was this? Ice and fire. That's kind of ugly. I don't really like it. Yeah, sure. All right, we'll do man, I don't really know. I wish I gave you any idea on like what the most appropriate order was. I guess I'll just go down the list. We'll do Dragon Keep. What the hell?
Once upon a time.
Oh, this is the one that she was referring to.
Play the game.
The world is on the brink of going boom boom. This is our most desperate.
Why is it so quiet?
Unless we make a stand here and now, we gonna die. Now. Roll for initiative!
What's initiative?
It says which order we attack in.
I punched the initiative.
What's going on? I wasn't paying attention.
Tina, why don't you start over?
Welcome, fine ladies, to your first session of the most coolest game in the world, Bunkers and Badasses! as your bunker master, I will be spinning today's tale of fantasy and...
Wait, why the hell are we playing this kids game?
Oh, you know, maybe because... Shut the hell up, Morty!
Tina? She's right, though. Shut up.
Well, our vault hunting buddies beat the slamma-jamma out of that Hyperion informant downstairs. I thought we could play a game. Now, pick your characters. You got the Necromancer, the Commando, the Siren.
Siren. Dibs. The Siren's name is Brick, and she is the prettiest.
Tina, why don't we just start now and figure that out later?
Come on, girl. You know we gotta wait for Roland before we start.
Tina, Roland's... You know Roland's not coming, right? He's not here anymore.
Yeah, he's probably running late or something. We'll just start now. So, like I said, roll for initiative, suckers!
So this is why we got Tiny Tina's Wonderland, right? Because people like this DLC a lot. All right, well, if this, I want to do them in the right order, so we're not going to do this one yet.
This place used to be really nice.
Although I can't leave.
Sorcerer messed everything up.
I say we head toward the town to investigate.
We're leaving. So the order was Captain Scarlet, then Torg, then Tentacles, and then Dragon's Keep. So we want to do Captain Scarlet. Which one is that? Oasis? Badass Crater, Badassitude? Is Oasis Captain Scarlet? Yeah, okay, we'll do Oasis then. Oh. Cutscenes are super quiet for some reason.
So there's a big pile of treasure in the desert, and the Vault Hunters found it and killed all the bad guys. The end.
No, that's not how you start a story.
I thought it was pretty good.
And I think you're not getting fed this week. Now, this is how you start a story. Legends speak of Captain Blade's lost treasure of the sands, of a prize so great that men would turn the sands red in pursuit of it, of a pirate queen, courageous and deadly, who would stop at nothing to find it, of a monstrous leviathan, of the Vault Hunters who journeyed to the desert town of Oasis, not knowing the horrors that would befall them. See, that's how you do it.
Captain Scarlet and her pirate's booty.
It's gonna be succinct, you dirty little orphan.
Welcome to my lovely town of Oasis, stranger. Now, if you could please save me from the filthy sand pirates trying to steal my water.
Doing Hunter S. Thompson or whatever. That was definitely meant to look like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Town of Oasis. Oh, what the hell? What did I do? Oops. This is only worth 1 XP. Am I over leveled for this one? Wonder what the recommended level is here. I'm getting 1 XP. Oasis is... Oh, level 30. I am a little over leveled for this one. Alright, well, this is going to be super easy then. We'll just kind of run through it. You're over leveled for all DLC? Am I? I wasn't over leveled for that Torg Gobbler fight. That Gobbler was tough. Are you supposed to turn difficulty up? Because that other mission wants me to be level 50. I'm nowhere near level 50. I don't want that to go to an even higher level. raid is different. Other than Terramorphous, you'll be overleveled until True Vault Hunter mode. Oh, all right. Maybe I'll bump it up to True Vault Hunter mode, I guess. Won't that start the game over though? Although I guess if the game starts over, can I still do all the DLC? Because like, wouldn't I lose access to the Terramorphous Rex mission if I went like back to the beginning of the game?
Give us some water, and Sandman won't use your ribcage like a hat rack.
The hell? Oh, I got a lot of health.
Thank you so very much, my friend. Yes, yes, yes.
You'll do everything over, plus there's a hidden Lord of the Rings quest at the very beginning. Ooh, really?
What's that ruckus coming from Oasis?
Man, but I just want to finish the remaining content. I don't want to replay the whole game again on stream. That'd be too much.
Something tells me you're here for the treasure, same as I am. So, we've got two options. We can work together and split the treasure, or we could just try to kill one another. Or maybe both. Come find me in Wormwater, yeah?
But being overleveled for everything is not very fun either. Do note, you can't die or you'll forever fail the Lord of the Rings quest.
I am Shade, and you are the coolest person I have ever seen. Please don't go. Please.
What up, Shade? Fine, you've cleared Oasis of pirates and met the eccentric Shade. Now it's time to roll up your sleeves, metaphorically, get dirty, metaphorically, and properly begin your quest to find a buttload of loot, non-metaphorically.
I am super good at staring. The townspeople of Oasis, thank you. Please don't leave. I'm lonely. If you're looking for the treasure of the sands, you want to talk to Captain Scarlet. She's set up in Wormwater. You'll need a sand skiff to reach her. Use mine. It's the least I can do for the stranger who saved the many living people of my town. Oh, you're so cool.
How many levels up will the recommended like DLC levels jump? Like if I switch to True Vault Hunter mode now, am I going to be a high enough level for these, or will then I suddenly jump from being over leveled to under leveled and need to like level up before I can do them? Yeah, Grandma Flexington's stupid story I'll never listen to again is level 35. Oh, the role-playing game one is level 35. I'm not really over-leveled for that one by much. You will be the level cap of 50 by the time you get to Sanctuary. I'm in normal, but people are saying that before I do the DLC, I should swap to True Vault Hunter mode. I'm trying to decide if I want to do that. What do you think, DK?
You can always trust the gun at your side.
More of a challenge though. I have to consider the stream, right? I don't want to be streaming this game for like another week or two, right? I need to wrap it up. I don't want to add a whole bunch of game time by switching over to True Vault Hunter mode, you know? I'm level 37, so I'm like a little over leveled for some of these DLCs. That's the problem. Do True Vault Hunter for yourself. I intend to, but I still want to stream through the DLCs. Just do it normal. All right, we're just gonna do it normal.
Many jobs for you.
No, that says party like booze and corpses.
Have you met my friend Frank? He is a very gruff man and an alcoholic. Yes, it is a tragedy. He becomes very irate if he is not given the finest whiskey. Could you please procure some from the merchant caravans nearby?
I might stop doing all of the side quests on these. I do want to wrap this game up. I might just start running through like the main quests on the DLCs. I'll be lurking for a while. I just got up 3-hour stream as well. I'm going to take a PC break. All right, man. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. How was your stream? Also, your name's DK Plays. I probably should have realized that. I'm not sure I even knew you streamed. Worst thing to get is a 4% B at level 30 to 35. I don't even know what that means. Let's see here. Shout out for DK. No clips? Do you not have any clips, DK? Doing co-op one in Borderlands 2. VODs are disabled. Oh. Fair enough. Oh, shit.
Oh no! Did my sand skiff just randomly explode, forcing you to stay in Oasis and hang out with me some more? Darn. Well, my other friends out in the flats might have some sand skiff parts for you. They are very nice and alive. Go talk to them, but be careful. If you step on the flat sands out there, the sand grubs will hear you and eat you, and then you won't be able to hang out with me.
94% B, a legendary shield that absorbs 94% of the ammo shot at you and turns it into ammo for you. Oh, wow. Twitch disabled them, and I never turned them back on because I stopped streaming shortly after. This is the first stream I've done in like 2 years. Oh. Are you going to start streaming again, or was this like a one-time thing? Almost out of ammo. Didn't realize.
Dumbass! I was so...
The shotgun's insane, dude. One shot's everything. I don't know, having fun doing the One Life stuff so far, plus friends keep telling me to go back and do War Thunder or 7 Days to Die or even Minecraft crap again. I'm not really into Minecraft. I'm interested in 7 Days to Die. I've never played it, but it sounds fun from the little I know about it. I really, really love Project Zomboid, and it seems a little bit like 3D Zomboid. And Project Zomboid is one of my favorite games. A bottle with a note in it. This will either lead to some treasure or you're in the middle of a really bad romance novel.
You have found one of Captain Blade's bottles. Inside the bottle, you will find a key. The key opens a chest. The chest has loot. The loot will help you kill things. Find the chest, my friend.
I don't know. I don't know if it's actually in my best interest to be doing these. Where I know I'm not going to use the reward because I'm over leveled for it. I think I am going to stop doing side quests. I'll do this one, and I think we're just going to go mainline quests through the DLCs only. There's a message and a bottle side quests for every map in this area.
Blade's log. 'Cause I know you're a traitor. 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 'Cause I know you
staging of the fake execution today. One of the cooks was caught stealing from the treasure hold, so I had to pretend to kill him to keep the rest of the crew in line. Gave him enough cash to disappear, shot him overboard with a blank. Keeping up this feast
melt raid bosses.
A lot of work.
The amp damage isn't percentage based, it's just numbers. Doesn't drain the shield though. That's what makes it OP. What, it like goes through the shield?
Oh my word! A new person has left Oasis to come talk to me, and this person is so handsome too.
That is Mrs. Blavis. Be careful. She is a relentless flirt. I always feel like a piece of meat around her. I gave her a coolant disperser several weeks ago as a gift. Take it!
Could I please be getting some fries with that shake? You are so attractive. Well, hey, how you doing? They call me Jocko the Joker. I'm a laugh a minute. Hey, what's the difference between a skag and a lack of water? There isn't one because they'll both kill you.
Oh, he is a cut-up. Oh, gosh, Jocko. Jocko borrowed one of my pressure regulators for one of his comedy bits the other day. Find it, and it is yours.
But yeah, like, to be honest with you, I'm almost 100% going to keep playing this game off stream. Do True Vault Hunter mode. Do the remaining side quests and the DLC and stuff. But I do feel like, what stream number is this? Well, what stream number are we up to? Like 14 or something? I've been streaming this for like almost 3 weeks. Gotta move on at some point. We'll get a bunch of... That's a lot of words. Amp gives a boost to damage you do only if your shield's full. Okay. Add that with Gunzerker's Gunzerk. If you put a rocket launcher in his left hand and Gunzerk with the B, both guns will do the rocket launcher damage plus the B damage. Damn. Gunzerker seems cool. If I made another character, Gunzerker is what I'd go with. I almost went with the Gunzerker for my second character, but I was a little more curious about the Psycho. I thought going with like a melee focus build would be interesting.
Only a few more Sandskiff parts and you'll be on your way to Captain Scarlet and the Lost Treasure. How fun that you'll be leaving me alone.
Hi there, dude. I'm Jennifer. Clothes and boys in high school and gossip.
That's Jennifer. A nice girl, but very naive. I think she has a magnetic overthruster you could use for the Sandskiff.
Let's make a quick video showing Maya doing 60 mil plus on a phase-locked and slagged target. See, for me, I actually don't like min-maxing, so I never tend to think about those things. It's cool to see that it's possible, and it's not like I don't think other people should min-max. It's just not something I personally like doing. I'd like rather use a slightly worse gun that's just a gun that I like than, like, you know, best in slot type stuff. You need to in order to do OP levels. Yeah. That's probably why I don't usually do those sorts of things.
Why, hello, person. I'm feeling very good today, and not dead from thirst. How are you?
You've met Lionel. How are you, Lionel?
Not dead of thirst. Ha ha ha.
Oh, tell me about it. How is your family?
Well, they...
End of tape.
That is a great story, Lionel. Friend, I believe he has an engine capacitor stashed somewhere nearby. It's yours!
Wait, won't I die if I touch the sand? Didn't he say that? Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I guess this wasn't the sand he was talking about. Well, I have a ton of iridium. I should go upgrade my ammo capacities.
Otherwise, we might have died of dehydration.
See you in a while. All right, DK, see ya.
Please, attach those parts you retrieved to the sand skiff. Then you may scan it and summon one from any catch-a-ride machine.
I still got to decide for sure what my next game's gonna be. I'm leaning towards Tainted Grail now, but I was pretty excited for Baldur's Gate. I might still do Baldur's Gate even though I just got those new games because I was just really excited to stream that.
Oh, she is fixed. Wonderful.
Remnant? Remnant would be pretty fun.
Into the catch-a-ride system. If you want.
You know what? We'll do a poll, and I'll include Remnant in the poll. That's fair. If people will actually vote for Remnant, I'd be happy to stream it. And that wasn't what I had in mind next, but I'd be down. Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Maybe one day. I do want to do a lot of BioWare games. I think The Veilguard looks like absolute dog shit, but if I could get it for like $5 to $10 for the purpose of streaming, maybe. But if I go through all the good BioWare games, eventually we'll get to the bad ones, right?
From any catch-a-ride machine. Before you go off to meet Captain Scarlet, though, you must return to me.
Like, I would stream Veilguard. I sure as hell wouldn't play it on my own. I have no interest, but for the stream, if people were curious, yeah, why not? You can play Suicide Squad. That one I don't even think I'd even play for stream, because I don't even think that would be interesting. I think it would just be boring. Veilguard would be a horribly shitty game, but I think it would at least be interesting, you know? Like watching a slow motion train wreck. I think Suicide Squad would just be so boring. I don't think I'm gonna play that one. Well, so Ray, I want to do a YouTube series that I've talked about before, the Is It Woke series, where I play games that are supposedly very, very woke for myself and see if I actually agree. I mean, we all know Veilguard is disgustingly woke, but like I can still do it as part of my Is It Woke series. I just already know the answer would be yes, exceedingly.
You are a back. Are we doing a staring contest? I will win. I am super good at staring. Captain Scarlet has been tracking the treasure of the sands for several years. You should sail out to meet her in your sand skiff. Oasis needs your help, my friend.
Are these? Those don't look like. What's the actual next story quest? I'm gonna not do side quests. Can I not tell? I heard about that Project Retro. I mean, Time Splitters games are pretty damn great.
Much work for you today, my friend.
Which one is the actual story quest, damn it? I don't want to do the side quests. Oh, maybe I already have it. Oh, I think I do. Yeah. Okay, I don't need any of those. The Outer Worlds 2 is fun, but it is woke, and the women are ugly. So ugly, I think even Shay would have a chance with them. I didn't like the Outer Worlds 1. Not for any woke reasons. I just was really bored when I tried to play it, and I quit playing. So I don't really at all want to play Outer Worlds 2. I didn't like the first one. Mostly I just found the world uninteresting, and I didn't really like doing anything in the first game. The combat wasn't as bad. It was passable. It was, but there was nothing in the game to keep me engaged, to keep me playing. I just thought it was dull. Combat in 2 is better in 2. The story and characters are better. See, and I thought the story and characters sucked in 1, so like that doesn't bode well for what I would think of 2.
Wait, you're going now? We were just beginning to connect.
Your weapons in Borderlands 4 are regulated to grenade class? What? I don't know anything about Borderlands 4. Fields Dry's been playing a lot of it. I think Fields Dry likes Borderlands 4 quite a bit, but I don't know anything about it. Heavy weapons are regulated to grenade class, is that what you're saying? It's I. I don't think I went the right way.
Huh, that skiff coming from Oasis. That's a... Alright, well...
Sandman wants your part of the compass, bitch. Hand it over.
And I'm being attacked. Great, wonderful. Hey, stranger, you give me a hand with Sandman's boys. I'll make it worth your while, alright?
Well, Metaphor today. We'll play it in December. Metaphor is excellent. Excellent. I love that game. I need to get back to it. I have not beat it. I like this vehicle. This feels better to drive than normal cars. It can go sideways, which is very nice.
Killed them all. Nice. Get up here and we can talk business.
Friggin' worms, get lost. How do I get up there? Is there a ladder? Ah. I don't know. I'm thinking, so I'm gonna have to come back to this game already because I can't do the final DLC until after pre-sequel and Trails from the Borderlands. I could just hold off on all of the DLC until I come back to it, and then I could off stream get a little further in True Vault Hunter mode and do all the DLC like at level 50 on a higher difficulty where it might be more fun and I wouldn't be burned out on the game as much. I might do that. Today's probably the last Borderlands 2 stream. I think we'll move on tomorrow and then I'll come back and do all the DLC after pre-sequel, since I have to do some of it anyway.
Leviathan's gonna kill us all.
So probably different game starting tomorrow. So I'll do a poll tonight. Check the Discord later this evening for a poll for what game I play tomorrow.
My advice, get out of here while you still can.
You vote for Return to Castle Wolfenstein? I wish, dude. I wish. I mean, I know I could get it to work. It would take some doing, though. What's sad, you never learn about Jack's true motivation on why he did what he did until a side mission in Borderlands 3. Wait, for real? I assumed that was something I would learn in the pre-sequel. Interesting. That surprises me. You really want the Not Safe for Work channel back, huh, Dry? We can maybe bring it back one of these days. Pre-sequel is bad, so its story and pacing is awful. I don't know, dude. I've had at least 3 people in chat say it's literally the best one.
Nice moves out there. You're a vault hunter, yeah? Never met one of you guys before. The guns, the power, it's all very striking. If you're looking for the treasure of the sands, you've come to the right chick. But, God, I'm being rude. I haven't even introduced myself. Do that a lot, sorry. I'm, Captain Scott.
We'll absolutely stab you in the back.
Nice to meet ya.
I should trust Retro. We are equally retarded. I don't know, man. I'm looking forward to pre-sequel. Retro's literally the only person I've ever heard really, like, badmouth that game. I generally hear it's very good. I hear 2 is the best more often than pre-sequel. I would say pre-sequel is the one that I have heard the second most people say is the best one. Enjoy your lower quality everything and crap Australian voice acting. What's wrong with Australian voice acting? You got something against Australians?
Oh, right. I should probably get you up to speed on the legend of the treasure, eh? So, the legends say that whoever gets all 4 pieces of a mystical compass will find the lost treasure. I've got a piece, because I'm awesome, but Sandman has one too. Head to Hater's Folly, kill Sandman, and get his piece of the compass. Sound good?
Retards that can't speak, that's coming from an Irishman.
What the hell am I doing on Pandora?
I don't know. If I'm gonna stop, I kind of want to not play any more of this DLC if I'm gonna come back and do it later. Like, why am I still bothering now that I've made that decision? But it's too early to end the stream, so what the hell? What do I do? Play Dead Zone Rogue? You know what? Instead of... Maybe we'll just do a real-time Twitch poll now for what the next game is instead of doing it on... instead of doing it on Discord later. So, like, what are our game options next? We got, Baldur's Gate. What else am I looking at? Tainted Grail. You wanted Remnant from the Ashes. We can throw that on. I do like that game. And was there something else? As much as I'd love Return to Castle Wolfenstein, I don't really have time to get that figured out, but was there anything else that I was going to add? Actually, to be completely honest with you, I really like the game, but I'm not feeling Remnant from the Ashes. I don't think I'm going to put Remnant from the Ashes on it. I will stream that game eventually, but maybe not right after another shooter. I need a shooter break. I've been streaming this game almost 3 weeks, man. I need a non-shooting game next, I think. House Party. I've heard of House Party. Is that like a Leisure Suit Larry like lewd game? It's like a Leisure Suit Larry type thing, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Probably not House Party. Tactics Ogre. Isn't that on sale right now? Actually, I was eyeing that because it's on my wish list. I think that's on sale right now. I think it's like 20 bucks. That still seems a little pricey for an old ass game, though, to be honest with you. It is. Yeah, it's $20. Or it's 60% off. I am interested in it. I've eyed this game a bunch of times before. I have Veilguard on my list too, purely for the stream. But I ain't paying 21 bucks for this. Needs to be way cheaper than this. This needs to be under $10 before I'll even consider it. Buy it. It is really good. I believe you. I am really interested in it. I've been eyeing it for a long time. I've heard it's great. Why is the reviews mixed? Yeah, I know you're talking about Tactics Ogre. What's with the weird... Yeah, it looks like Final Fantasy Tactics, right? It's like the same engine and everything. Same game director even, I think.
Why unleash your creations on innocents? This is massacre.
But you're a fool.
But damn, dude, I'm really bad at tactical RPGs. Like, I'm bad at them. I already am committed to eventually streaming Final Fantasy Tactics, and I'm scared because I'm gonna struggle real hard.
Even as I ask why we must fight, I accept the inevitability of the coming battle.
Final Fantasy Tactics copy. I don't know if they'd call it copying. Like, they literally hired the guy and like were like, hey, make us a Final Fantasy game that's like Tactics Ogre, right? Like, that was the whole idea. It's the same guy. You can't copy yourself.
This is war, brother. The wheel turns. People die.
There are swifter ways to go about it than soldiering.
It does look really neat, and I've been eyeing it for a long time. Why is it mixed though? What are people mad about? What are the negatives? This game is a mess of bad design decisions that make the gameplay just irritating. My interest waned with every few battles, which is a shame because the voice acting is excellent and there's good pacing of drama. After that, this feels almost like a demake of the formula. Ooh. Ooh, this Chernobog's not a fan, Ray. Tactics Ogre / Ogre Battle has always been solid. So I've heard. Yo, Retro, you got on your 64 thing, dude. You should play Ogre Battle 64. Isn't that game supposed to be like incredible? That'd be a cool game to stream. You should get a copy of that if you don't have one. Had to stop a battle midway because of how atrocious the game is. Why they added a level cap and left in an incredibly poor translation is beyond me. This game was a mistake and is best played on the PSP. I don't have it yet. Bummer. I'm interested, but not yet. This is a game. This is probably a one-day game. This will happen. I know, but Jay's bad at tactics, so the later battles just stop him. For sure they will. Dude, I have tried to play Final Fantasy Tactics 3 times, and I failed. Like, the game beat me. I got stuck on a battle I couldn't win. I was gonna look at my library. This game I'm really interested. This game it just came out and it's supposed to be like a gothic. Like, this is like a new game from a studio that's supposed to feel like old school gothic games that I'm super interested in. The only reason I'm not jumping on this, like, ooh, this should be my next game, is I think that it's so much like gothic, it's even like buggy and janky as hell. And since it just came out, I'm thinking maybe I should let them do a few patches and patch out some glitches before I try to stream it. But I do want to play this game. You'll have to play baby's first tactics game, Mario plus Rabbids. I actually kind of like Mario plus Rabbids. I think that game's actually kind of fun. I never beat it, but I did play it. I didn't get stuck, but I did get bored eventually after maybe 6 or 7 hours. The level cap thing is if you use the Wheel of Time to go back and replay another route. If your characters are level 50 and the enemies are level 25, at that point, your party will be level 25. It does have to keep the game balanced. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, so games we're considering. We're considering Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon because this is supposed to be like an Elder Scrolls-like, and I hear it's awesome. I just picked it up the other day. I hear it's great, and it's like a new studio taking their own shot at like a Oblivion Skyrim type game. I'm very interested in this game.
The truth about all this.
So this is one of my major considerations. This and Baldur's Gate 1 are the two games I've mostly been thinking between playing. You can fish.
Me? Of course I'm human.
I played both Mario Rabbids games. They're fine. Yeah, I played the first one, like I said, for 6 or 7 hours. It was decent. I think the biggest problem for me is I don't like the actual Rabbids. I don't find Rabbids very funny. I find them kind of annoying. I would like Mario plus Rabbids more without the Rabbids. So yeah, this is one game I'm considering. Of course, Baldur's Gate, the original. Anything else? Oh God, I freaking love Mega Man! We'll throw Mega Man on. I'd be okay with that. They made Mario plus Rabbids without the Rabbids. It's called XCOM. That game is much harder. But I did like the XCOM reboot. I liked the XCOM reboot quite a bit, actually. Bruh, you want Mega Man? I got Mega Man. I have every Mega Man game available on Steam. I love Mega Man. It's one of my favorite game franchises. We could put Mega Man on there. I could start the Mega Man marathon. You know, I'm not going to do them all in a row, but I could play a few Mega Man games. Like, I could do, like, Mega Man 1, 2, and 3. And then maybe take a break for another game. Do I have it installed right now? It doesn't matter. It'll install in, like, 2 seconds. Yeah, a Legends Collection would be great. I haven't bought... Wait, is it even out yet? You know, I haven't bought the, if it's out, the latest collection. I think they did release a new collection I haven't got yet. I think... Right? Isn't there a new one that was like DS games or 3DS games or something? Maybe it's not out yet. Is it not out? I saw him announce it. It must not be out. And I didn't buy this stupid game. It's like a mobile game. It's coming next year. Okay, yeah. It's like the ones that were on the DS, right? Star Force, yeah, Star Force. I don't know shit about the Star Force games. But I'll probably end up getting it just because it's Mega Man. Yeah, I love... Mega Man X is my favorite, like, platformer ever made. The first one. Mega Man X1 is literally my favorite platformer game. I don't have all of the games beat on this version of Mega Man Legacy Collection. Don't let that fool you. I have beat them all. I also had the Legacy Collection on PS4, which... I played all of. I beat the whole series on there. I want to see Jay play date everything? Wait, what? Just to see him get rejected by his date. Shit. It's early enough in the stream. I can play the Mega Man now. I love Mega Man, and I haven't played... I think I have streamed 1, 2, and 3. But it was a while ago. We can do them again. We'll play a little Mega Man. Just for funsies. You wish... Yeah, if it had Mega Man base, that would be pretty cool. I bet the reason it doesn't is they never technically translated the, like, Super Nintendo version, right? Oh, that's really loud. So like the only translations for the the Game Boy Advance one, dude, that's so loud. Wait, no. Where's the friggin' volume? Why is there no volume? One sec. Pulling my ears out. Oh, that's better. Damn, that was loud. Sheesh. Where are the arcade/Sega Mega Mans? Where are the Game Boy games? I personally don't care about the Game Boy games. The arcade ones would be interesting. The Game Boy games, for the most part, are just shittier remixes of the real games. Which ones have I beat on? Have I not? I haven't beat any on here? That's not right. I know I beat 1, 2, and 3 on here. Because I streamed it. Why aren't they showing us beaten? Did I lose my save data? It doesn't matter. None of this matters. We'll place the Mega Man. I don't know if I'll play the whole game right now. I'll do a poll tonight. Tonight I'll have a poll on the Discord. If anyone's not on the Discord, it's here. I'll do a little poll on the Discord. We'll determine if I keep going on Mega Man, or if I play Tainted Grail or Baldur's Gate. They canceled the Game Boy Mega Man collection? I didn't know they were ever planning one. Jeez, I don't ever remember the order of Mega Man 1. I think you start with Cutman? Is that right? You start with Cutman usually? I can't remember. I feel like Cutman's one that's really easy with the... It was the original Mega Man games on the Game Boy. Oh, why are these controls wrong? Alright, we gotta fix this. Like, everything's broken and shitty. Bug configuration. Let's... Oh, I know the problem. I think it's actually a Steam input issue. Yeah. So it's got my buttons in the wrong order because I don't have Steam input on. Okay. That should work now. That's better. Dude, and I forgot how floaty Mega Man is in Mega Man 1, because it's been a while, dude. The way you just, like, slide when you stop moving is always such a pain to get used to. And I don't have my slide or anything. Alright, I'm gonna be real rough at this for a bit, but I would say I'm generally pretty good at Mega Man games, so when I get in the flow, I'll do well. But it's been a while. Especially with the freaking floatiness of Mega Man 1. Not one that I'm the best at. My favorite's probably Mega Man 3, but like 3 and 4, I love those games. All right. Hey, concentrate, dude. Hard coming back to Mega Man after not playing it for like a year. Oh, I'll take that. Damn it, too slow. Nice. Dude, I love Mega Man. Mega Man 1's probably one of the more low-tier games, but like even the very first game is fun. Certainly not one of the better ones. Hope this means Retro play Bomberman 64. Does Retro not like Bomberman 64? I actually like that game. I think it's pretty fun. I think I like Bomberman Adventure more. There were two, right? There was Bomberman 64 and I think Bomberman Adventure. I feel like I liked Adventure more, if I'm remembering the name right. But I liked both. You son of a bitch. Owie. God damn it. Second was Attack. Ah, okay, is that what it was? It's been so long. But I liked both. Ah, don't slide into him, you idiot. Friggin' slidey ass Mega Man 1. Stop moving when I stop pressing the button. Alright, let's see if I can remember his movement. But I remember that Cutman has really predictable movement, and it lets you, like, pretty easily beat him with the regular old lemons, but I don't remember, like, what the secret is, right? I just remember you could control him a bit. Alright, let's see if I can do it on first try. Probably not, since I'm already low health. I got it. I don't want to be up here. Okay, let me down. Hey, you fucker. Oh, no. Oh, don't jump into me. Does he jump when I jump? Is that what it is? Or something like that? I can't remember. Does he jump when I shoot? There's some way you can kind of control what he does. Ow. Alright, well, we have full health this time. We should be able to take him with full health. Fuck you. Can't remember. No, I must be remembering wrong. He's not jumping when I jump. That ain't working. But we can just beat him the old school way. Just shoot him a lot. We'll have to remember before the friggin' boss rush, because we can't take that much damage. Do I remember who's weak to Cutman? I don't think I do, but I know I can beat Gutsman with the regular blaster, so maybe I'll take Gutsman on next. I don't remember who's weak to Cutman. I don't remember weaknesses at all. We'll do Gutsman next. Oh god, this part. I wonder if I can do this in my first try. Part sucks. Yeah. I only remember Splash Woman being weak to working in the kitchen. This piece of shit. Leave me alone. Ah. I hate these guys. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, if you go down the right spot here, you can get like an extra life or something, right? Ugh! Oh, health. I'll take it. If I don't die, that is... Okay. Can't get up there. Yeah, I don't remember where I want to fall. Ah! I did the right spot and I still couldn't make it over. Oh well. Damn, he didn't jump high enough. Levels sure are short in this first game, though. Alright, I think I have a decent shot at being Gutsman first try. It all depends if I can time my jumps right. He's not very hard if you can time your jumps right. But that can be pretty hard to do. I wonder if he is weak to Cutman. Oops, not rewind. I hate that they are zooming in here. Let's find out. I don't think he is, but might as well check. Is it Gutsman like weak to himself or something weird like that? Oh shit. No, he's definitely not weak to Cutman. Okay, no, wrong button. How do I? There we are. Bro, why are you so close? Get away from me. Damn it, I'm really doing poorly here. Oh my god, this is bad. That's terrible. I thought I could be on first try and I hit him like once. Alright, we'll get him. I just gotta find the timing. Might as well refill this. I hate when he... I'm jumping too early. He's too far away. Damn it. Fucker. I'm feeling really bad, but I'm getting away with it somehow. I'm getting hit by like every jump. Damn it. Damn it. Get the fuck away from me. Don't get on top of me, you son of a bitch. There we are. It was sloppy, but we made it work. He's weak to Ozempic. Nice. Alright, 2 down. Not bad for no weaknesses. Alright. Was Electman weak to Gutsman? I think Electman might be weak to Gutsman. I don't remember. Let's find out. They put Jay's natural walking ability as Gutsman's ground pound. Damn right. Oh wait, I think with Cutman I can break these pieces of shit. Yeah. Oh, this level has sick music. This probably is my favorite level track in this game. Although, while Mega Man 1 has good music, music doesn't get, like, amazing in Mega Man until Mega Man 2. And then it pretty much stays amazing forever. More of these. Whoops. There we are. This level kind of sucks. It's the worst at the very end. This part's not too bad if you can get them right when they pop up. Ugh. It is bad if you miss. All right. Get wrecked. All right, time for some disappearing block puzzles. Okay. Damn it, that felt right. There we are. Damn it, I was late. I was late. Try that again. Yeah. Nailed it. Oh, sure. Went the wrong side. Yeah. Okay, then jump right there. There we are. Not going for that. That's a trap. It's a trap! I think I usually like going on the outside here, if I remember. What the fuck? That's bullshit. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. I'll cut you. Damn it. Ow. God, everything just feels like the tiniest bit laggy. Like you actually need to jump like a 1/10 of a second earlier than it feels like you should. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit. That was my fault. That was sloppy. Well, well, well. I knew there was a reason you did Guts, man, before you came here. Hello. I'll take that. Which one is this? Is this the one that makes platforms I can walk on? Yeah. That's good stuff. Wait, I should have refilled Guts, man. Oh, it doesn't matter. Ah, you son of a bitch! That was lame. Okay. Hope I have some continues. The chances of me beating this guy in first attempt are very low with my health this low. If I don't have any continues, I'll have to redo the whole level. Or lives, rather, not continues. Oh god, I hate this freaking part. Oh no. I'm gonna get there with one notch of health. We're mega screwed. I probably won't even make it up this ladder. This part sucks. Nope, I went up too soon. That's fine. Calculated. Oh, shit. I knew it. I should have killed myself at the beginning of the stage. Damn it. That's Mega Man for you. Oh wait, I'm gonna need that more. Gonna jam out with this music a little more, I guess. If only we had some rush shenanigans. Yeah, no rush. I mean, we got our little platform we can run on, but no rush shenanigans in Mega Man 1. Jet too slow. Nope. Get out of here. There we are. What's the worst of the numbered original Mega Man games? Unironically, it might actually be Mega Man 1. It might actually be the first one. I think the series gets way, way better with the extra mechanics that get added later. You know, sliding, rush, a charged blast later. What I think Mega Man 4 they add the charged buster. I think they get more fun. So Mega Man 1 might be the worst. But I still like Mega Man 1. It's still a good game. It just might be the worst of the originals. Oh, fuck. Yeah, yeah. I still have that, right? I don't need to get that again. Yeah, I have it. Okay. Some people would argue Mega Man 3 because it's really glitchy. That's actually one of my absolute favorites, though. Like, it's playable. Like, the glitches don't ruin the game for me. It is very glitchy. It was a super rushed game. But it's got some of the best music, some of my favorite bosses. I love Mega Man 3. But it's the one I'm most nostalgic for because Mega Man 3 is the one that I grew up with. It's the one I owned that one as a kid. It's the only one I owned, so I'm very biased. I don't care too much for 6, but I see why 1 and 3. I've only played 6 once, and I don't remember it that well. Everything after 4, I think I've only ever actually played through one time. I have played all of them, but I think after 4, I've only played them once. X is... I fucking love Mega Man X. I agree X is the best one, but that's not original mainline. X is a different series. I love them both, but I don't consider them among the same series. But generally, I like Mega Man X more than original Mega Man, to be honest. Alright, here we go. I think he's weak to Guts Man. Let's see if I'm right. I think he's weak to Guts Man. Would you get the fuck off me, asshole? Not very. I guess I was wrong. How do you feel like Cut Man? Oh, he's weak to Cut Man! He's weak to Cut Man! We found a weakness! Hell yeah! I still died, but I found it. SNES makes everything better. Retro loves X7. Fake news. So I haven't played through every X game, like I have every baseline Mega Man. I've not played the last couple of X games. I think. I don't think I've played 6 and 7. I really need to. X7 is the Linux of the X series, so it's like something the brainlets struggle with, but is actually wonderful. That's a hot take. I usually hear negative things about X7. All right. You fucker. This guy's annoying as hell. I hate him. I hate you. He does so much damage. Why do I not remember how to avoid this? He kills you in 3 hits? Damn. I need to focus on dodging instead of attacking him, I guess. Dying in 3 hits is extreme. All right, we gotta win this time or we have to redo this whole freaking level again. And if that's the case, I'll probably just rage quit the stream. How do you... Dude, that comes out so fast. I can't fucking avoid it. Oh my god. Fuck this guy, dude. Oh my god, fuck you. Get away from me. Got him. That's the worst. All right. All right, that's 3 down. This game only has 6 Robot Masters, so technically we are halfway through the base Robot Masters. Although the Wily stages are, like, infamously brutal in the first game. The fucking Yellow Devil. Let's see. Iceman's probably weak to Fireman, right? I don't know what Fireman's gonna be weak to. I don't remember any damn weaknesses. I don't know. Let's fight Fireman next. I'm gonna die on purpose at the beginning of this stage because I don't think I have any lives left. I don't want to get to the end and have to redo it all. Time to die. Can you guys kill me faster? Damn, that's gonna take too long. Maybe I can find a pit to jump into. These guys killed me too slow. There's no pit to jump into. There's one. Wee. There we are. I knew it. All right, now we've got our lives. Music's weird in this level. This level sounds like it wants to be a Genesis game, the way it's all crunchy. Like, this would be very at home on a Genesis. Or, I'm sorry, a Mega Drive retro. For the Europores in the room. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He knocked me off the side. Damn it, motherfucker. No. The Genesis is a way better name, by the way. Like, we literally got the superior name. Sega Genesis is a much cooler name than Mega Drive. Get away, you fuckers. Ow. Nah, still got me. I want it. Yeah. Ooh. Dude, I've beaten this game multiple times. How do I not remember these, like, stage hazards? I want to go... Is there health over there? No. Hey, you know what? We can cheese this a little. Like, get wrecked. Ow! Fuck you. Asshole. Come on. Oh, no. No, stay away, fireballs. Stay away. Goddamn fireballs. Fuck you! Damn it, let me out. Health. Don't mind if I do. Whoop. Get wrecked. What's that emoji for? You really think Mega Drive is a better name than the Genesis? Genesis is a sick-ass name, dude. Get cheesed. Oh, you fucker. No. Drop health, please. Come on. You did it before when I got knocked out of the room. There we go. Give me more of that. Oh shit. Oh shit. You keep going. Come on, one more. Come on. There we go. All right, now we'll move on. Whoa, shit. Where's my cut man? Cut man, save me. There we go. What the fuck? I just cut you. Ah, that's bullshit. He came back. That's bullshit. That's major bullshit. Thank you. I need more health. Keep falling fireballs. We're going in here at full health because I don't know if I have this guy's weakness. And we've already died once. I think we only get 2 shots at this guy before we have to redo the level. Come on. Oof, they don't like dropping health, do they? I'm trying to remember what was it, Fireman? Flame Man? What's his name? I'm trying to remember what his moveset is. I think he shoots fireballs in like an arc and then they hit the ground and make like a little pillar of fire, I think. I don't remember what his weakness is. I hope it's electricity, even though that doesn't really have any logic to it. Maybe it's Guts Man? It could be. He's weak to damage? Okay. Okay, good. We can refill our health in here. Might be a little time consuming, but we got to do it. Ooh, yes! Extra life, baby! That's even better. Oh, health would be nice. Doesn't want to drop any health. Hey! We got some health. A little bit. I guess we'll just... We got that extra life, so we can gamble. We'll just go in. What am I gambling on its weakness being? Let's gamble on Guts. Gamble on the Guts Man. Let's see if Guts Man's good against fire. It's not. There's literally nothing to grab. Let's gamble on electricity. Nope. Sure as hell not weak to that. What about Cut Man? Are you also weak to Cut Man? Why is everyone weak to Cutman? He does take extra damage from Cutman, and he's beating the shit out of me. How do I avoid this? Oh my god! What the hell? Ow. That was freaking brutal. He's probably weak to Iceman. I have it backwards. I thought that I'd want to kill Fireman, and then Iceman would be weak to Fireman. I bet it's the other way around. I probably should have gone Iceman first. I'm gonna try to fight this guy just with my regular Buster and probably get my ass whooped. I learned to dodge this horrible fire attack. Oh, actually, he takes a lot of damage from the Buster. Dude, is he as weak to the Buster? I mean, I don't know how the fuck you're expected to dodge all that shit, but like... No, we killed each other! I was standing on his stupid fire. Shit! It's like when you use the blades in Mega Man 2 on everything because they're so good. Yeah. Alright, so I killed him, but I need to kill him while not being standing on the little fire that he leaves on the ground. Oddly, he might actually be weak to the Buster. The Buster was doing a lot of damage to him. I'm gonna go until I get another life, because I don't want to redo his shitty level. If I die again. Come on, give me a life. I know you guys can drop them. You did it earlier. The smart move would probably have been to, like, Google what the weaknesses were before this, but I don't know. I kind of like doing it without knowing more. Even though it's a lot harder. Well, we got health at least. I sure would like another life. But I've also been streaming long enough now that I can end the stream without feeling like I didn't stream enough. So I think we'll try again, and if I die, that'll just be it for the day. Keep an eye on Discord for the poll. For what game is next. You should probably vote for Baldur's Gate, because I want to play Baldur's Gate. I'm voting for that. But if the people want something else, I will abide by it. Alright, I'm done waiting. Let's just go do this. The fact that he leaves that bullshit underneath you is, like, the biggest reason this is such a nightmare of a fight. Like, if you could just jump up and land... Oh, there we are, got him. Dude, how am I going to deal with him during... Oh, wait, this game doesn't have a traditional boss rush, does it? It splits the rematches between multiple levels. All right, Iceman's got to be weak to Fireman, right? Right? He's got to be. Oh, we got to commit suicide at the beginning of this level again, get our lives back. Excuse me, I need to die. I need a bottomless pit, please. Or spikes. That's all Mega Man games? What do you mean? Most Mega Man games have like a real full boss rush where you gotta fight every boss in a row. This game splits it up. It actually makes it easier. Because you don't have to fight them all at once with a single continue or a single life or whatever. Dude, why are there no bottomless pits in this dumb level? I want to die, game. Bruh, really? Why are they making it so hard to die? The first Mega Man level with no bottomless pit ever? Alright, you kill me then. The original series did that in Wily's Lair. Not most of them. Most of them have full-blown boss rushes at the end. Maybe not all of them. I think it's all of them except one. Maybe I'm remembering wrong, but I thought one was the only one that didn't do it that way. It's like it's the only one with 6 Robot Masters instead of 8. Filthy penguin. Also, here's one thing I'll say about, like, you know, I make it no secret that I like Mega Man X more than original Mega Man. Wily's a way freaking better villain than Sigma. Honestly, Sigma's kinda lame. Sigma's cool for like 1 game, maybe 2. And I get tired of Sigma. I freaking love me some Wily. No, you get to choose what boss to fight. You do need to fight them all, but it isn't... Well, it is a boss rush. You can choose the order, but it's a boss rush. You have to fight them all in a row. You can just choose the order. It's a boss rush. That's how all the Mega Man games do it. But this one works different than that. This one's unique. Damn, it doesn't go low enough. I'm gonna cheese this shit. Oh, God, it's freaking... As if the game wasn't slippery enough. Ow! Shit! Ow! I was too slow. Damn it. Alright, I'm doing a bad job of cheesing. We gotta do it legit, because my cheese failed. And 1/4 here. Did you want a reminder of the boss weaknesses, or are you hardballing this? We're hardballing so far. Usually what I'll do in Mega Man games is I'll just, like, force my way through it in the regular game, and then for the boss rush, because you have to, like... You basically have to, like, beat the shit out of every boss. Like, you can't... It can't be a close fight. Like, you gotta crush them because you need to keep your health. Usually I'll look up their weaknesses for the boss rush if I don't know it by then. Or else it's too much. How do I get up there? I need to actually pay attention to this for a second. Okay, there and then up. I see now. That's rough. Or use the cheat beam. Oh, are you talking about with the electricity with pausing? I don't do that. I even fight, I won't even cheese Yellow Devil. I even fight Yellow Devil fair in this game. I do not use the pause buffer electricity cheese. How do I get up there? Magnet beam platform. Oh, for this part? Yeah. Yeah, I probably should. I was kind of trying to do it legit, but yeah. Oh God. Let's do this part legit, even though this part can glitch out and piss me off, where you can die even when you don't get hit by anything. It's happened to me a million times. It's so obnoxious. Ooh. Oh, fuck you! What the hell? Is how far he slid from moving like 1 space? The goddamn slidey ass physics in Mega Man 1 are so dumb. Who programmed the physics in this bullshit? Common JL. I literally did that. I did that. And he, like, flew off the edge. Oh, wait. I wanted to be on that end, don't I? Yep, yep, yep. No! Fucked it up. You've never played this mission? Yeah, this is Mega Man 1. This is Iceman stage. It's this game is very hard. And not that beloved. I honestly feel like Mega Man 1 deserves a little more credit than it gets. It may be the worst mainline Mega Man game because they do definitely get better, but oh, title says Borderlands 2. It was Borderlands 2. It was too early in the stream when I stopped Borderlands 2, so I was playing a little Mega Man. I actually played Mega Man longer than I intended to. I thought I would just screw around a little bit on like the first level or two, but then I started beating the levels, so I just kind of kept going. I do love Mega Man. It's like my favorite classic game franchise, so I should have seen this coming, that I would keep going. Although this level's a bunch of bullshit. No, it did the glitch! It got me with the glitch. I knew it would happen. Well, now I have to kill myself, because now we have no lives left. Yeah, that part with those moving platforms is super bugged. Sometimes if you're just standing on it, bullets firing from your own platform that you're on top of will hit you and make you fall through the platform and die.
It's official, you such.
That was not in any way my fault. I actually do not accept any responsibility for that death. Okay. We're gonna end Mega Man here, because actually this one lets you save state, right? This collection? How do I do it? So we can save state with the first 4 stages beat. And pick it up right from here, if I remember how. There we are. So we got a save state. We can pick up Mega Man 1 right here. Mega Man 1 has a specific loop of boss vulnerabilities. Mega Man 2 does not. And then by Mega Man 4, every boss is vulnerable to just the Charged Buster. So where you don't even need weapons anymore. Just use the busted ass Charged Buster and everything. Which is a fun way to play, to be fair. Alright, I'm gonna end it here for today. There will be a poll on the Discord if you care what game I play next. We're done with Borderlands 2 for now. We will come back to Borderlands 2 after Borderlands pre-sequel, since we have to play that before we can totally finish the DLC for Borderlands 2 anyway. But we're taking a Borderlands break either way, so there'll be a poll with either Baldur's Gate, Tainted Grail, or just some Mega Man games. Those will be the 3 options. So if you care which one we play next, vote in the poll on Discord. Otherwise, I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Who's streaming? Anyone streaming to raid? Let's see. Let's see. We got Dick Record, Resident Evil 6, that's the worst one. My boy Xantz is playing some Medieval. Yo, that's a good game. Let's raid Xantz, he's playing Medieval. That's cool. And Xantz plays a lot of cool retro games. If anyone here likes the older games, like Mega Man and stuff, you would probably really enjoy Xantz's stream. He's great. Alright, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one. And go say hi to Xantz for me. He's a cool guy.